Hi guys, welcome back to my learning platform, and in today's lesson I'm going to be showing you I'm going to be explaining the cycle of fifths and how it can aid in helping you to start playing fluently in all your 12 keys. Yeah, so if you are here and you play in one key or you play in three keys and you are struggling to play in other keys, for an example, I've seen people who play in C, and then from C they say they play in F, from F they play in G. Yeah, that's because F, C, and G have a lot of similarities. That, for an example, if you are playing C major, the C major is the 5 on the key of on the key of G. You see, and if you are playing in C major again, and you also know how to play in F, that's because they have some similarities that makes your fingers feel like you are still on the same key, and they have a lot in common. So for an example, if you play in C major, and then you know that the 4 is the F major, and the F major is the 1 on the key of, like, those are the similarities I'm talking about. If you play in C sharp, let me switch off the numbers first. So if you play in C sharp, it's easy to play in F sharp, it's easy to play in A flat, it can also be easy to play in E flat. It can also be easy to play in B, and yeah, keys like that. So instead of learning keys that way, yeah, I don't know who came up with this thing, the cycle of fifths, and yeah, the cycle of fifths, this cycle here. So I don't know who came up with this thing, but it helps, it helps. So take an example. We are in C major, right? We are in C major. This is C major. This is how this thing works. You see on the chart we have C. From C we go to G, from G we go to D, and just like that. So this is how this thing works. Instead of learning your keys chromatically, so let's say you play you play in C. Instead of say I'm gonna learn, like I've seen people saying I play in C sharp. From C sharp I'll just learn the keys chromatically. Like if I play in C, I'll just from C I'll play C sharp. From C sharp I'll play D. From D I'll play E flat. E flat. From E flat I'll learn how to play in E. You see, it doesn't work that way. It might work for you, but it's gonna take time. So yeah. So take an example. You play in. Let's start with C, just like in the circle is showing that you start with C. Just take this thing as a clock, okay, and you move in a clockwise direction. You move from C you move to D, and I'm gonna show you uh how this thing are related. So first of all, mastering the cycle of fifths is gonna help you to play your scales comfortably, and because if we have C major, the scale of C major is do re mi fa sol la ti do re mi 1. It's just all the white notes on the on the keyboard on your piano. So do re mi fa sol la ti do. So as we move clockwise along the wheel, we add sharps, or we add the black keys, or you can call it the black keys. So if you have do re mi fa sol la ti do, it's all the white notes, no black key. Do re mi fa sol la ti do, and then we move to the fifth of C major. So if you have C major like this, the 5 of this key is here. This is key G. So if you go to G major, we're gonna have the scale is gonna be, let me change my numbers to G here. We are gonna have this. We are gonna have let me change also. We are gonna have this. Is. we are gonna have, so if we are on G, the scale for G, we are gonna have 1 sharp, because on C we didn't have any sharp note. So on G major, we're gonna add 1 sharp or 1 black note. So we're gonna have the scale is gonna be something like this: do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So like it's all the white notes except for F. You see, it's all the white notes, just like C major, but we except for F. So we're gonna have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. You see, this is the scale. We added 1 black key as we move. So on the key of G, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means our next key is D. Just like you can see on the chart that we have C, and then we have G, and then we have D. So our next key is gonna be D. So before we move to D, you can just learn how to play the 6-7-1. Just in every key, just learn the 6-7-1, 2, 3, 5, something like this. You can just learn this. You see, 6, 7. Sorry, my sustainer is failing. So we have 6, 7, and then we have 1. You can learn this, and then you can move to 2, 3, and then you can do 4. If you can learn that in every key, then, and the similarities that they have is just that so as you can see, the 6, 7, 1. Let's say we're on C major, and then just ignore the numbers for now. We have 6, 7, 1 on the key of C major. This same progression can be used as the 2, 3, 4 on the key of G. Let's say we are playing a song like, we are on G now. You see, and then you do something like you see, so the 2, 3, 4 on the key of G major is the 6, 7, 1 on the key of C. That's how these things relate. So from G, the scale for G, we said it's do, re, mi, fa, sol, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, ti, do. It's just all the white notes, and including 1 sharp note, which is F sharp, the 7. So from G, we are gonna move to D. As you can see on the chart, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the 5th of G is D. So let me just change my numbers here quick, and then I show you how. So if we move to D, if we move to D now, we are gonna have something like this. G, we are gonna have D. You see, this is the 5 on the key of G major, and then you come to D. You play the scale. It's something like this. Remember, on the key of G, we had 1 sharp note or 1 black key. So as we move clockwise along this chart, we keep on adding 1 black note each. So we had F sharp as the sharp note, as the 7 on the key of G. We are gonna continue with this F sharp, and then we are gonna add C sharp or 7. Okay? So we're on the scale for D. We are gonna have D, okay? And then we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. You see, it's the white notes, and then we add 2 black keys. This one was already there on the key of G. Now we have 2 black notes. You see, we have 2 black notes now. So, and then all you can just learn in that key, you should just learn the 6-7-1, 6, 6, 7, 1, and then if you continue, you can have the yeah, to the G. So check this out. We have the 2, the 3, or you can play it like this, right? Yeah, or you can play it like this, so you can have the you are God, Elohim. Or you can just continue like this, Elohim. You see? Yeah. So if we go to the 6 7 1 on the key of G, is the 2, it's the 2 3, no, the 2. So if we go to G, if we go back to G, we are going to have something like this. If you go back to G, G major, we're going to have something like the 6 7 1, the 6 7 1 on the key of what's this, on the key of G is if we go to the 5th of G, which is D, the key of D, do re mi fa sol la ti do, we are gonna have take an example. You're playing a song like you are God, you see, now we are playing the same progression, this progression. Or you can just do you see. So G and D, they are related. C and G, they are related. G and D, they are related. So on the key of D, if we move to the 5th of D, we have do re mi fa sol la ti, do re mi fa sol la ti do ti la sol fa mi re do. This is the scale 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1. So we have 1 2 3 4 5. The 5th of D is A. Now let me just change my numbers to A here, and then I play on A. So A is the 5th of, is the 5 on the key of, is the 5 on the key of, in the key of D. Yeah. So if I play this same key, A major, if I change my numbers to D here on the thing, and then I play A major again, you see it labels it as 5. That's the 5 on the key of. That's the relationship I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys get it or not. So if we are on the key of A, so the scale for A, we have do re mi fa sol la ti la sol fa mi re do. Like, it's, since we had 2 black keys on the key of D, I think here we are gonna have 3 now. Let's check. You see, we have 3 black keys now. We have F sharp major, which is the F sharp major, which is the 7 of G. C sharp major, which is the 7 of D, and then A flat or G sharp major, which is the 7 of A. You see how these things are related. So on the key of A, you're just gonna have to learn the 6 7 1. So if you are on A major, just learn the 6 7 1, or you can just learn the 6 7 1 for now. So the 6 7 1, we're gonna have something like this. The 6 7, the 1. You see, and then if you continue, take an example. We're playing a song like the same song I was using on the other keys. You are God. You see, and then you have Elohim. You see, now we have the, if you are paying attention, the 2 3 4 on the key of A is the 6 7 1 on the key of D. You see, from D we are in A, and they also have similarities like the other previous key I was mentioning. So the 6 7 1 is the, take an example, you're playing the song I was just using. You are God Elohim. You see, Elohim, ancient of days, rain, rain. So from A we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. 1 2 3 4 5. Now we are moving to E major. This is E at 9. Just E major, okay? E major. Let me change my numbers to E here. Now we are in E major now. E major now. Let's use right for E major. Now we are in E major. So in E major, the scales do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. We had 3 black keys on the key of A. We had F sharp, we had this, we had this. So the previous black keys we had on the previous keys, they are going to be included on the other key. You just add 1, okay? So you add, we started with G. From G we started with F sharp as the 7 of G, and then we added A flat as the 7 of A, and then we added C sharp as the 7 of D. So on the key of E, we're gonna have something like do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, sol. And then you just have to learn the 6 7 1 on the key of E. 6 7 1. Take example, we are playing that song. Let's start again. You are God. You see, Elohim. Or you can just push A to the you see, and then from E you just have to learn the 5th of E. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. 1 2 3 4 5. Now we are going to B. We are going to B major. So on B major we have B 6 7. So the scale of B we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. It's, so we had this black keys on the key of from E, right? From the key of E we have this as the 6 of E. We have this as the 7 of E. We have this as the 2 of E, and then we have this as the 3 of E. So now we're just gonna add another black key. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, 1 2 3 4 5. So the 5th of B is F sharp major. So before we go to F sharp major, so check this out. We have 6 7 1. In E major. So the 6 7 1 on the key of E major is gonna be the 2 3 4 on the key of B. So let's take an example. We are playing a song like, we are in B now. We do, you are God Elohim. You see, that's the similarities between B and E. So from B, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. From B we have 1 2 3 4 5. We have the F sharp major as the 5th of B. So if we move to F sharp major, let me change the color to maybe green or something. So we are on F sharp major, right? We are from B. 1 2 3 4 5. The F sharp major, and then from B I advise you to learn F sharp major because they have a bit in common, more in common in fact. So if we are in F sharp major and then you do 6 7 1, I taught you this in this video as in the video I labeled chord extensions and things like that. So 6 7 1. So the 6 7 1 on the 6 7 1, and then if we continue we have the 2, then we have the 3, and then we have the 4. You see, so the 2 3 4 is the 6 7 on the key of. If you remember well, this progression is the 6 7 1. We play the same thing on the key of F sharp as the 2 3. Take an example. You have you are God. You see, and then we have Elohim. You can do, yeah. So those are the similarities. That's the similarities between F and F sharp and B. So from F sharp we have the scale as do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. 1 2 3 4 5. Now we go to the key of C sharp. So we have C sharp as the 5th of F sharp, and I'm gonna show you the similarities between this and that. This C sharp, and so we had this 6 7 1 on the key of F sharp, which is the same thing you're gonna play on the key of C sharp as the 2 3 4. Take an example. You're playing the same song. You are God. Here it is. Elohim. Yeah. So ancient of days. So yeah, C sharp 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 1. We added another Blake key. You see, 1 2. So from C sharp we have 1 2 3 4 5. The 5th of C sharp is A flat. We go to the key of A flat and check if they have similarities too. So So we have on the key of A flat we have 6. You learn the 6 7 1, just like I showed you in my previous video. 6 7 1, and then if you continue we have fix my pedal here. We have the 6 7 1. If you continue we have the 2 3 4. So take an example. We're playing the same song as You Are God, Elohim. You see, so the 6 7 1 on the key of C sharp. The 6 7 on the key of C sharp is the 2 3 4 on the key of A flat. So those are the similarities. So on the scale of A flat we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. The 5th of A flat is 1 2 3 4 5. 1 is E flat. So if we go to E flat now, where is E flat? E flat, E flat, E flat, E flat. So if we go to E flat, we are gonna have this. This is the 5 on the key of. So here you learn the 6, 7, 7, 1. Yeah, I taught you these extensions. It's just that I didn't expand to the other keys, but I just told you that for the 6 you just have to hold the 1, 1, 1, 4, 5, 1, and the 6. For the 7, these are the numbers, and then we move to the you have the 1 as the 3, 6 as 3, 6, 3, 3, 6, 7, 3. So if you continue, you're gonna have something like this. So check this out. For guys who play A flat, they will do like this to move to the 1, which is the same progression I'm gonna play on the key of E flat as a 2, 3 to the 4. Take an example, we're playing the same song. You are God. And then we have so 6, 7, 1 on the key of A flat is gonna lead you to the 4. So those are the similarities between A flat and E. So on the key of E flat, the scale you're gonna have something like this: do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from E flat we move to A, or we move to B flat. No, we move to A sharp or B flat. Sorry. We have the B flat major here. This is the scale we have. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fa, do, ti, la, so, fa, mi, re, do, re. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So above A flat, or I think it's F sharp. I think now the sharps decrease as we go up the circle like this. As we move clockwise, the sharps keeps on, they increase, and then there's a point where they have reached maximum, and then they decrease now. So we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So if you're gonna play the 6, 7, 1, you're gonna have something like this. So the 6, 7, 1, the same progression, the same song I was doing, we are gonna have, if we are on A now, if we are on A, we are gonna have something like you are God, hello. So if you're an E flat player, you will realize that this is the same progression I play in E flat as the 6, 7, 1. But if we are on A now, this is gonna be the 2, the 3, the 4. The 4 on the key of A major. So the scale we had, I was saying we have this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So from A we move to F major. So we're gonna have F major. So we are gonna see the similarities between B flat and F. So the 6, 7, 1 on the key of F, we are gonna have something like this. 6, 7, 1. So this is the no, this one is something that relates the circle of fourths, not fifths. So 6, 7, 1, and then we are gonna move like this. So if you are someone who plays on B flat, you realize that this is the same progression I play on my key to move to the 1, but on F now you're gonna use the same thing, same notes to move to your 4, to move to the 4. let's say we have you are good, Elohim. But I was just extending the chords. That's why I had you are. Oh, you can play like this. You are God, and then you have you see, yeah, ancient of days. Yeah, so the scale for F major, you're gonna have do re mi fa sol la ti do ti la so fa mi re do. 1 2 3 4 5. So from F major we are back to C again. You see, now the circle is complete. So we are back to C again. Now the circle is complete. You're gonna have you see, you see. So the circle is complete. So guys, leave me a comment and tell me what you think about the whole thing. If you watched up to this point, thanks for watching, and just leave me a comment and tell me what you think about the whole thing, whether it helps, whether I was fast or slow, or whether I was just messing up and not making sense.